Wrong button. I have a lot of buttons to keep track of. So we can open the dumpster lid. I don't see that helping anything. No. Or maybe it will, because I can't reach anything.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it opens that way. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Then you have to bring the ball down, trick it again to get the ball the other side. There you go.
Well, do you look at that? Sure are a whole lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy!
My hair is also round! Let's see, to use Missile's powers, just tap RT. I'll try to see what happens. But I'm over here. Oh yeah, he has super stretch.
Long.
Can I not? Oh. Oops.
Sorry about all this trouble, Sissel. If only my paw could reach out a little further. I could have swapped that big lump one more time.
Swapped her with a rugby ball in the tree nearby. That's alright. That's what we're going to do now. Together.
I'm going to give it my best.
The first thing to do is to find a path to that rugby ball. Why do I want... Okay, because I can't
I think
reach.
you have to like get. I think you have to get out of that so you can switch with the.
Get Sissel out of the thing. Oh.
Look at this funny flattened ball. It's the same shape as that horrible Mino. But it's too far to swap from here.
Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We'll have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say! There must be something we could do. No, no!
He's coming.
No, he's coming! Slow down! Why are you coming still? I can't get anywhere! Oh, what if I
think you have to swap.
It's too heavy, the seesaw won't budge.
Maybe because of that swap I made?
Guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I think you gotta swap the wheel with the basketball inside the globe.
I can't get... I'm stuck on either of these, though.
That's what I'm saying. If you swap with Missile, go down and swap the wheel with the basketball inside the globe, and then you'll be able to go back into the... Then you'll be able to go into that spinny thing.
Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that was a that was a round thing.
Yeah, and then now you should be able to... Theoretically, right?
Oops. It's so heavy I can't move it very much.
Maybe because that's what I made?
It's a little balls all the way I can handle. Oops. Oops.
Can you swap the entire thing?
No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
There. Come on, Jimmy! Enough!
It's going back on its own! I can't do anything, it's too late! Maybe it's still not too late.
No, you need to. I think you need to just keep the basketball, and the basketball would have like hit the umbrella.
Hit the umbrella. How?
Yeah, didn't you see that the baseball went up and went up to the sky?
When I
When
moved
he
the
jumped
seesaw?
on it?
So switch this with the basketball?
Yeah, but it's too late now because the kid already jumped on it.
Why? What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, and then leave it like that,
And then just move?
and then he should jump on it.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And bonk the ball up in the air.
Also, is he a kid?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
no.
notorious for calling people kid and bud.
Do this.
Yeah, and then you just need missile at this point.
Having the tire there
you
isn't
don't-
going to be enough?
No, I don't think the tire. He'd be able to like lob the tire up in the air.
Well, then maybe he
tire's
wouldn't
too
even
heavy.
get over here and we'd be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go tire. You go tire into there, and then you go wheel into basketball. He's a coming.
That's wrong button. Like that.
Yeah, and then
Be in the ball.
you gotta maybe. Nyom, 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 nyom. Kerchow.
That didn't seem to do
You
anything.
just need to be on the baseball then? Is that all you need to do? Are we thinking too hard about it?
Why not the tire?
No, because the baseball.
The tire
baseball
will
doesn't
bump
get
it.
Stuck.
Why not the tire?
We can try the tire. I just think it's gonna be too heavy.
Well, then maybe he just won't get over here in the first place because he can't jump off of it. Actually, I don't do that, then I can't get over there. I need to do it. Actually, wait, no, I could. I think I could just reach that from the. Is it bigger? No. Cecil, you're so short. You're so tiny. Cecil, why are you so tiny?
He's so little.
Ah, frick. Move. Move. I mean, I don't know. Do we start a tire or do we try the baseball?
We could. Baseball doesn't do anything. Remember, we already.
Yeah, I
if
thought
it
the
didn't get
baseball
stuck,
was
it just
vanilla.
flew up in the air, and it got into a QTE like a cutscene. You couldn't do anything during that time.
What is this? Love letter. Umbrella. I guess this is what we want.
Yeah, we might as well try.
I want to still be in the tire just in case. I mean, I could use this to get up there when it's spinning. I can't reach.
Now you can.
Close.
Close the umbrella.
Oh, and then the basketball hits that. Okay. We gotta do that first. Wait, but no, can we do that first?
Yeah. You're not first, but
Oh,
like
just
while he's spinning.
Have the basketball
Yeah.
already on there. Okay.
Yeah. You just gotta be quick.
Boom, boom, boom. No.
No, you're gonna want to switch first. You're gonna want to switch first because otherwise Sissel's not gonna be able to get on the.
Sissel's that is a little tiny. Whatever
There you
this
go.
is.
Now you could do basketball now.
Tire first. And then
Wait till the seesaw pushes it back down. Switch for basketball. No, just get ready with Sissel. Theoretically, you might be able to just put Missile on the rugby ball already, just so he's like chilling out of the way.
I don't think he reached the guard. I guess he can.
He can.
We know Detective Missile.
Hey, that's Dick Missile to you.
Never say that again.
I said it already. It's too late.
I said never say it again.
Go, go, go!
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think I could really do it any faster.
Can you swap? Do you think one of the leaflets with the letter? So then you are faster about it
What letter?
with one of those pamphlets, like the letter on the balloon with one of the pamphlets. Is that like a swap?
No,
that you
these
could
don't.
do?
These
No.
don't do a lightning thing. They don't count as.
not the
They're
right
not the
shape,
same
yeah.
shape. And there's nothing up here we can do this, but it's like too late. We're here. We can reach the rugby ball now, but
you can't trick the rugby ball at all. Is the umbrella? Is that a shape? Is that a shape now that we have in the world? The
No.
open umbrella.
no. Basketball's over here. I don't think it would matter if it was something else. I mean, I could try to do it again to see if we could do it faster, but I don't. It didn't feel like that was enough time.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'll try it faster and watch while I do that, and let me know if you see something that I'm missing. There's no way, like, if we switch the round object that's inside of the spinny thing, that's not gonna make it take longer.
If it's lighter, he can get like a higher terminal velocity, so he can like make it go up faster.
Because what I did, I swapped the tire. I put the tire in the.
Yeah, so try putting the baseball in instead. Maybe that will. Maybe he'll spin faster, so he can like hit things up, or he'll spin for longer. Maybe, I don't know.
The fact that he comments on that also makes it feel relevant. Like, we want him there. And I don't see a way that we can get there until he starts spinning. Can I get the one of, like, if I time it right, I might be able to get to the paper while it's swirling up like that. This seems like tough timing, but maybe.
Nope.
We already. Because I could just ride the paper up, if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you can't be in the object that he's trading because it just triggers a conversation instead.
Oops. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
How did you do that?
I went to the trowel first instead of the oil drum, and now there's no body to go back.
There's no body. Undo. Chaos control.
Yeah, that's just an auto loss.
You goofed it.
What is that? Don't blame me for that one. That is Shu Takumi's fault.
Shu Takumi, how dare you?
Clearly, he should have wrote the story in a way that didn't make that soft lock happen. Oh no, oh no, oh no! He's already coming! Oh, Lord, he's coming. I can get there, that doesn't really help. Oh, I can fast forward this one. I didn't know that. Some conversations you can't fast forward. Made a thing. Okay, jump, 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 jump. Can I? There we go. Oh, I can't reach the paper yet. I can't get them while they're spinning. I don't think.
Can you manipulate the rolling thingy to make it spin faster?
I can.
Maybe that'll give you a little bit more time.
Oh god. If it just doesn't like outright fatality him.
He's just like, whoa!
That looks... I want to say that looks fun, but that actually looks horrible. I don't want to be in that.
You gotta open the umbrella, yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
I figured it just would hit it when it's closed and like... Okay. No, I guess we want you still in here.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do at this point. Just vibes. Just vibes. I mean, can you... Doesn't really matter, right, at this point. Ha! Okay, now switch the tire with the ball so it like breaks the branch.
You sure? Didn't really break it, but... There, remove the ball. What do you think, Missile?
With the ball there, I think I can do it.
In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with a leaf. Then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. Final moment is near. Missile, are you ready?
You bet. Quick, Missile, it's all on you. It's all on you, buddy. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait.
Wait for other past Missile to do this? Is that what we're waiting for?
Yeah. I think so.
I hope so.
I hope so. I mean... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Swap. And then quick. Do it, do it, do it! Okay, watch me, Sissel! Here I go!
The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with that ball.
Ball? Where?
The oil drum is crushed.
There, how's that?
My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs. In the trash.
Garbage. In the trash. We did it again, didn't we? We did it, we! Didn't we? Now nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
Talking about you, Missile.
Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
So now let's go back and save your life.
No. Wait a minute. If you save my life, then who's going to save Miss Camilla's life? That's not how that works.
What is it?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now.
I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When you get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then to the present.
And so Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else I could have done. I mean, I could have I guess, let her get crushed to death, so there was something I could have done, but, like, I think you prefer it this way.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright after all. After all, she has me. Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile. Yee.
Oh, there goes Missile.
Miss Lynn! Remember me as I was! I'm going to leave it up to you, Missile.
Kind of looks like Missile just being left up to the wind. Oh! I have something to give you! Da-da-da-da! Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods! Are you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me! Da-da-da-da-da! My apologies, this is for you!
Oh.
That definitely was not big enough to fit in your pocket, but okay. Is it frozen for you? Oh, no.
Frozen?
You were frozen. There you're back.
You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you.
Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. Error. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, cat, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue.
Peep. Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be.
Have we met before?
Aren't you? Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. What?
That little girl from that time, in that place where you did the thing. 10 years ago. Are you talking about
Trick time!
that time that that time that I went to the Krispy Kreme and I ate all the donuts that they had, and then I went back and I destroyed all the equipment because they wouldn't make more donuts for me.
Who should we chat with?
Linda. No, I meant Linda.
Who's Linda? Why is the game...
You'll know when you know.
There's like no sound coming from the game. I don't know why the game got so quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. I adjusted that volume on my end because I thought it was my headphones. Like I made you were at 200% volume. I put you at 25 and maxed out my volume. I just assumed it was on my end again.
We met this strange young man before, Lynn.
I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago in this park. It could only be one thing that I can think of.
You were only in this park once 10 years ago?
I was only in this park once 10 years ago.
Looks like I better talk to Mr. Leaflet here. Oh, so that's his name. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? Could just be coincidence. Apparently, you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that. Which one?
Rock of the Gods.
What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there in front of us.
Mino? Missile?
We can bring him back anytime.
Wait a minute. You said GODS, but you meant DOGS?
Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You're standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument.
Monument? The Rock of the Gods?
The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle. Aliens.
It's always been aliens. So this rock that you've been talking about, it's a meteorite.
Precisely. It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it.
Me?
That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl.
Eek!
That didn't sound like a little girl.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. I peeked out fearfully.
She holding a plunger?
Did you say she's wearing a plunger?
She holding a plunger?
She looks unconscious. I don't think she could hold something.
She is holding something. I think she's holding a plunger. She's wearing like a little
Are
pink
you sure
Santa
that's not
outfit.
just part of her outfit?
How would it be part of her outfit?
I don't know, cosplay?
I think she's holding a plunger.
Peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful, just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of the beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day.
Oh,
What? What?
I have a theory.
A game theory?
A game theory.
What's your theory?
Dying in or around that meteorite gives you ghost tricks.
But were we near it?
Maybe it was in the suitcase that we were carrying with the cat.
We had the
Remember the
meteorite
video game?
in the suitcase?
Yeah, maybe it was like the meteor. There was a piece of the meteorite in the suitcase with a cat. Maybe.
10 years
And
ago.
then we died, and then we got ghost strikes.
A little girl that
And then
was...
that criminal that got pierced is the manipulator that's been controlling everything in the side. I don't know how he's alive because you're supposed to like disappear at dawn, but you know we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe he always went back in time to like save himself right at the end, even though you can't save yourself according to the rules. I don't know. My theory's not quite formulated yet, but
Oh, why did... They didn't say there's like a statute of limitations for like bringing back somebody, so why don't we ghost trick, what's her name's mom? Lynn's mom.
actively go to her.
I mean, that would be horrible idea because of the amount of butterfly effects changing the fate from 10 years ago would do. But, like...
Yeah, she's just gonna show up. She's been in that house the entire time, starving to death. That's a Junjo Ito manga waiting to happen.
Little girl that was you was saved by the Wrath of the Gods.
Oh my! I can't believe it. I can't atom it.
The Wrath of the God was given the name Temsik. And still today, he lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. Temsik.
Kismet. Kismet is the Egyptian god of death.
That's just
isn't
a
it?
coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
They wouldn't just have an Egyptian god backwards. Not every game we play is going to have Egyptian gods referenced.
Not. No, Kismet means destiny in Arabic. Yeah. Okay. I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jad was the one who saved me.
You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. Well, that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn.
It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news. I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know anything about it. So yeah, she really had only been to this park that one time 10 years ago.
I mean, she could have been there before that. The meteorite was named Temsik after the name of this park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park, and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is a mission.
I see.
Puts it in her pocket.
I'm taking you with me, Missile.
Missile has been added to the court record.
Yeah.
So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew...
And the man died. I took his life.
What was that confession of his all about? The rocks of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of memories before dawn? Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decide to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd.
We found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Huh. Once everything has been resolved, I want you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanela, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd. Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. Sorry?
Calls that a knack? More like brute strength to me.
It's a special secret, a way of opening this. Nobody else would know be able to do it other than me. Here you are. Here's a gun. Yep. Look at right down the barrel of the gun. It is loaded, as you'll see. You'll find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks?
That's definitely the first thing I would do if I was handed a gun without anything said, but here you go.
Down the barrel
is that, yeah, is I would just like peer down the barrel.
Bad idea.
Like, he literally knows nothing about this. He just it was taken out of the box, like, here you go.
Do not look down the barrel of a gun. Unless you're 100% sure that it's not loaded.
Or you're 100% or you're 100% sure that you're done with life.
Wow. Wow, you heard it here first, folks.
I said 100%. You should never be 100%.
You should. When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's the kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. Wait, who's saying this?
One of your characters, definitely. So that's a you problem.
When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally had included in her design. Hi guys, I just popped in to say that. I'm gonna leave now. Bye, get it? I'm a leaf, because I'm still a leaf. See you later.
God, now you just make...
What?
Now you just make me wish that, like, an ongoing thing for the rest of the game would just be the leaf blowing in, him saying something silly, and then it blowing out again.
He's like, guys, did you know chicken's on sale this night? It's like 90% off.
Guys, do you know dogs' mouths are cleaner than people's? Remember that when I come back.
You don't want to know how I found that one out.
I've been licking you guys in the mouth this whole time. It's disgusting for me.
I really don't want to talk about it, but I saw some things I don't want to remember. People don't really think that I'm a good boy. I know. It's hard for me to come. It's fine. We'll be okay.
Bye.
And then the leaf just flies away. Okay, see you later.
Glad we had this talk.
Okay. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you'll find scorch marks behind the frame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves a contraption existed there in that room that day. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly, some cowardly culprit modified the design. But the angle was never brought up in court.
I think it's supposed to say angel.
But the devil was never brought up in court. It's because it could be your angle or your devil.
Yeah, I don't. I think, but remember, your I think is Y-U-O-R.
Y-O-U-R.
Y-U-O-R.
You are angel or your diva. And so the justice, and so as justice minister, I must call off the execution at this point. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago.
They're the same eyes!
You've got the same eyes.
Every Lynn has those eyes. They come with your freaking being a Lynn.
Freaking Lynn. Oh, I don't have those. I didn't install them on my Lynn.
Who should we? We have two choices because I can't reach Lynn.
Jowd.